It's 2026 and technology isn't just sitting on your desk anymore. It's breathing inside your routine, moving with your thoughts, adjusting to your emotions before you even realize you're feeling them. And from the second your eyes open, your world is already awake. The temperature shifts to match your sleep cycle. The curtains slide open based on real-time sunlight. Your mirror scans your face and posture, checking hydration, stress, and heart rhythm in silence. And before your feet touch the floor, your home already knows what kind of day you're about to have. So if you're ready to stay ahead of this future that's already here, hit that subscribe button right now, because what you're about to hear isn't imagination anymore, is a reality in motion. The wildest part is that in 2026, your life doesn't begin with a sound. It begins with data learning you better than you know yourself. You walk into your kitchen and the counter becomes a display. Your nutrition plan floats beside your coffee. The fridge has already adjusted your grocery order based on what you cooked last night, and your coffee tastes different today because your biometrics said you need more energy and less sugar, and nothing feels mechanical anymore. It feels invisible, smooth, natural, like the house itself is alive and quietly working in the background for you. The smartest homes of 2026 don't wait for commands, they move ahead of your habits. When you step outside, the city responds instantly. The streetlights brighten only where you walk. The road shifts traffic flow before congestion even forms. Autonomous shuttles slide past in silent lanes. Drones monitor air quality above rooftops, and the sidewalks charge devices beneath your shoes. And suddenly you realize the city is no longer a place you live in, it is a system that learns you. Every city in 2026 isn't just built to move people, it's built to understand them. You arrive at work and there's no login screen anymore. Your presence is the password. The moment you enter the building, your digital identity loads your entire workspace into the air around you. Floating screens follow your vision. Your desk adjusts itself to your posture. Your lighting changes based on your focus level, and meetings don't happen on flat screens anymore. Coworkers appear as full holograms, standing beside you as if distance never existed, and you don't click anymore. You point, gesture, think, and the system responds. The workplace of 2026 isn't somewhere you go, it's something that activates around you. Education has transformed so deeply that classrooms barely resemble what we once knew. Students don't memorize facts anymore, they explore them, walking through the bloodstream in virtual reality, holding the surface of Mars in simulated gravity, rewinding historical events as if time had a replay button, while AI tutors adapt instantly to the pace of each student, reshaping lessons in real time based on curiosity, attention, and creativity. And learning is no longer pressure, it's discovery. In 2026, education doesn't train memory, it unlocks imagination. Health has taken its biggest leap yet, and it's happening quietly on your skin. Wearables don't just count steps, they detect emotional patterns, oxygen shifts, heart irregularities, micro-stress signals. Smart patches track hydration through sweat, and predictive medical AI catches warning signs days or weeks before pain even exists. Which means doctors don't just treat sickness anymore, they prevent it entirely. And hospitals feel less like emergency rooms and more like precision control centers. In 2026, healthcare doesn't react to life, it protects it in advance. Transportation no longer feels like movement, it feels like transition. You enter your vehicle and there's no steering wheel, no dashboard, no engine noise. Just panoramic glass and a soft voice that already knows your destination. Traffic systems talk to each other constantly, predicting patterns before they form, rerouting flows like a living bloodstream. And your car glides through the city while you work, relax, or sleep, powered by self-sustaining grids and solar-coated surfaces that charge as they move. In 2026, driving isn't control, it's trust and intelligence. Back at home, everything syncs again. Your assistant updates you on goals you forgot you set. Your oven selects meals based on what your body needs tonight. Your walls turn into living screens for movies, meetings, or gaming. Your lighting shifts with your mood. Your sound follows you from room to room without a single button press. And life no longer feels like managing devices, it feels like existing inside one intelligent environment. The home of 2026 doesn't follow commands, it follows energy. Relationships are changing in ways nobody expected. AI doesn't replace connection, it manages it, reminding you when a friend sounds different, translating emotions across distance, keeping families close even when continents separate them, and for millions, AI companionship fills gaps that once felt too silent, offering conversation, support, presence, and suddenly the word artificial feels outdated because the impact is real. In 2026, technology doesn't isolate hearts, it links them. But the deeper everything connects, the more one question keeps rising beneath the surface. If your home thinks, your car decides, your assistant predicts, and your city learns, what does that make you? Are you still guiding your life, or simply flowing through a system that knows your next move before you do? And maybe that's not loss of control at all. Maybe it's evolution, maybe intelligence was never meant to live in one place. Maybe it was meant to surround us, lift us, reduce friction between thought and reality. The future of 2026 isn't humans against machines, it's humans amplified by machines. And just when it feels like technology has reached its ceiling, it flips again. Neural interfaces move from research labs into everyday life. Thought-controlled systems let people type without keyboards, communicate without speech, restore movement to those who lost it, enhance learning speeds beyond imagination. And the line between biological intelligence and digital processing becomes so thin it almost disappears, not as replacement, but as partnership. In 2026, you don't use technology, you merge with it. Energy itself transforms too. Cities power themselves through layered smart grids. Buildings harvest solar through transparent glass. Roads capture kinetic energy beneath passing vehicles. Batteries recharge wirelessly as you move through space. And power becomes something that flows around you instead of something you search for. And suddenly blackouts become history and sustainability becomes default. The planet in 2026 doesn't just consume energy, it manages it with intelligence. The economy moves differently as well. AI-driven systems predict markets before shifts happen. Personal financial assistants optimize income spending and investments in real time. Entire supply chains adjust themselves automatically to prevent shortages, and money becomes less about guessing and more about precision orchestration guided by intelligent systems. In 2026, success isn't hustle, it's optimization. And through all of this speed, automation, and augmentation, creativity explodes instead of disappearing. AI collaborates with artists, filmmakers, musicians, designers, and writers, generating ideas at impossible speeds while humans guide emotion and meaning. And art doesn't become less human, it becomes more expressive than ever, amplified by intelligent tools that expand what imagination can reach. The creative world of 2026 isn't automated, it's supercharged. But with every step forward, the mirror gets clearer. Technology begins to reflect not just our intelligence, but our values, our fears, our biases, our hopes, and the systems we build now will shape the future minds that grow after us, which makes one thing undeniable. We are no longer just inventing tools, we are teaching systems how to think like us. The scariest and most beautiful part of 2026 is that intelligence is no longer rare, it's everywhere. So, what does tomorrow really look like? Homes that heal themselves, cities that reroute disaster before it happens, education that evolves with curiosity, healthcare that predicts illness before pain exists, vehicles that eliminate accidents, systems that respond to emotion as naturally as logic, and a world where the word smart is no longer a feature, it's the foundation. The real future of 2026 isn't faster machines, it's a smarter humanity. And if you want to stay plugged into everything that's coming next, tap that subscribe button now, because this channel isn't about science fiction anymore. It's about preparation for the world you're already stepping into. And as this intelligent world wraps tighter around daily life, one truth becomes impossible to ignore: the future didn't arrive with explosions, flying cars, or robots marching down streets. It arrived quietly, invisibly, seamlessly through lights that adjust themselves, cities that listen, machines that understand, and systems that adapt in the background while you live your life. Life in 2026 isn't futuristic anymore, it's finally synchronized with being human.